Good evening, class. My name is Jenny Hernandez, and I'm a communication and sociology major. So, my hobbies include playing soccer, going hiking, and also doing some ballet. My interests definitely are going to the horse race tracks, especially when you're loaded. I think that's the best time to go. As also, I like going to watch the Lakers play basketball, especially now that LeBron's on the team. I think it's the most interesting game. Some of my embarrassing moments, apart from this one itself, is definitely falling in front of a huge crowd of people, which at least happens once a week. Like I mentioned, I do like going hiking, and I always tend to wear the wrong type of shoes. So I always end up falling over my feet, over a rock, over dirt, and it's the worst. So I definitely have a couple of scars and injury stories to share with you all. So my worst injury story would definitely be me breaking my arm. My friend thought she would be faster than me, and because she was so jealous and envious, she ended up sticking out her leg, her left foot leg, and ended up tripping me over, and which ended up me breaking my whole entire left arm into little pieces, and it took me forever for it to heal, and that was my first ever broken bone in my body. And it was the most excruciating pain I had ever been in. Apart from that, I am from Los Angeles. I did move to Georgia when I was 10 years old, and that's where my obsession with Southern food started. I did move back from Georgia to Los Angeles when I was 16 years old, and ever since I've dreamed of moving back because I love the Southern hospitality. I think it's such a great place, and I love the people. Um, so I do plan on going to Georgia State University for the fall for communication. So that is what I have anticipated. I am taking this online speaking course because I do want to improve on my communication and how I talk to people. I do work at a homeless shelter, so I do meet people from all around the world. And of course, not everyone's going to talk to you in the best way. So I just want to prepare myself ahead of time. Some of my life goals is to travel the world, of course, just like everyone else's. And some of my educational goals is to become a speech pathologist. I do want to work at, in either an elementary school or a middle school where kids that are not speaking properly can be helped. I think it's important that people with the small jobs do the biggest things. Um, One interesting thing about me, and if maybe you haven't noticed, is that I do have colored hair. Because I do like to stick out as a sore thumb. I would always be told that you look like everybody else, which I hated. So that's when I decided to dye my hair, and because of it, I feel like I'm more noticeable. I feel like it's easier to spot me in a group of people. So that's definitely like the most interesting thing about me. I appreciate you being here today, and I hope you have a good weekend. Thank you so much.